Hello everybody and welcome to the International Overwatch League Minors. I am Chaos1993. I am your host tonight. We are bringing you the quarterfinals of Tier 2. It is Odin's Chosen versus Crimson Dragons tonight. I am your only caster tonight, but we do have a separate game going on tonight as well. My co-host Jack, who you've met before, is hosting that game. Which is on a separate Twitch channel for you guys if you want to tune into that one as well. But for right now, it is just me hosting this game. And this is going to be a really good battle because both of these teams, I believe, went undefeated. I know both teams did very well during the regular season, so I'm expecting a very tough battle ahead for both sides, and whoever emerges on top of this battle will move on to as I check the stats here, we'll move on to the semifinals where they will face the winner of Gangrene Gang and Royalty Raw Pawns. And the loser will actually head to the losers bracket, which will be next week for those games, where we already have two teams that are already in those. We have Hydra and Morrigan that are in the losers brackets, but they are not eliminated yet. So they still have a chance to come back, and so will the team who ends up going in there after tonight, while the winner proceeds to the semifinals to face the winner of the other game that's being casted tonight by my co-host Jack. Now I'm just waiting for final confirmation, and I believe we are good to go. So best of luck to both teams involved, and let's get on with the show.
Traveling to Nepal.
Now I am expecting a Lucio battle from both teams here. As far as tanks and DPS, I've seen a lot of Reinhardts, Divas, and the occasional Orisa and Sigmas. We haven't seen many Ball or Hog in the games in recent weeks. So it should be an interesting battle ahead for these two teams. Had to pause for a second. Teams were calling for a pause, so see what that's about real quick. We had a teammate disconnect, so while we're waiting for that to resume, a little bit about both teams. Tonight, Odin's Chosen is actually part of one of our casters, Queen, who've seen me and Jack cast with before. Crimson Dragons, I have seen them play a couple times before, so I have an idea of what their playstyle is. Odin's Chosen, I have not seen them play before, so I'm interested to see how this plays out for them since they went undefeated during the regular season of Tier 2. So I'm anxious to see what they bring to the table. Okay, and I believe we are ready to continue. So we're going to start this up now.
Ready for battle.
And it looks like we do see the Reinhardt and Divas on both sides, as well as Symmetras on both sides as well. Almost a mirror of 4 out of the 6 heroes and Lucio's. The only difference from Crimson, they have a Moira and a Junkrat. Actually, no. Everything except the healers are completely mirror matched on both sides. So this should be interesting.
The objective.
And Odin's making their way quickly onto the point, and Symmetra throwing their turrets right on their Crimson Dragons. Reinhardt from Odin going in for a quick kill on the enemy Ryan. They're duking it out right now. And this is just all-out brawl right now. Diva trying to like cover behind Ryan. There we go. Odin's is pushing them back. Nice first push from Odin's Chosen, getting the quick and early cap on the point. Crimson looking to regroup to make their first push on the point and hopefully get that quick cap. Higher coming in from Odin's Chosen. Nice kill from Pain. Nice block aiding that tire. Now Odin still holding control of the point. It looks like they are going to go around the side here. Reinhardt holding right up in front of the gate. Nice double kill. Nice Earth Shatter from Cause. And they do clean up. They do bring Symmetra's wall into play. So they are down 1 ult, and that leaves Odin's Chosen with 1 Baptiste ult, while Crimson has 1 Moira ult ready to go. Pause with the early kill on Sneaky Turtle. That's going to put him out of spawn for a couple seconds. It looks like they are going to go around the side to try and get that early pick.
Dead to rights.
Kane going up top of him for a kill on that Diva. Kane does have High and New ready to go, and here he goes, and Owen is taken out. Earth Shatter from Joker. Does not get anybody though, but they do get a tire from the Junkrat. Does get 2 kills. Now it's just him with 3 people from Odin still on point. And that's going to be it for the first round on Nepal. Odin's Chosen with a full hold.
Score 1-0.
Odin Chosen doing a phenomenal job of keeping the pressure on Crimson and keeping them at bay while they held on to that point. So now Crimson is switching it up with their DPS going Torbjorn and Pharah this time around, while keeping the Moira and Lucio as their healers. And it looks like Odin's is switching to a Torbjorn as well as a Hanzo. So that Hanzo will come in handy for that Pharah, but they do have the pharmacy combo going on now from Crimson Dragon, so let's see how that plays out. And Odin's is going around the far side, so they're completely opposite of each other right now. Torbjorn is by himself. He may get picked off early because he is isolated. Pharmacy deep into Odin's territory, but she does fall back. Crimson looking for that quick and early cap onto the point, and they get it. So they are on the board for the first couple seconds. Now it's just going to be a brawl right on the point now. Reinhardt's duking it out, and he does get Joker for that. Paul goes right after the remainder of Crimson Dragons. Nice Earth Shatter. Does get pinned by Joker though. but does not die. Does get healed up really quickly from his healers. Paul's going after Torbjorn again. Does get the Torb. Butterfly with the dragons does take out Joker. Once again, Odin's just putting up an impressive defense, holding on to this point. Cause on Reinhardt is that very aggressive and defensive Reinhardt that you want on your team. Nice use of the Baptiste ult for the D.Va's missiles. Nice pin on Joker from Cause. Joker does take out D.Va. D.Va bomb coming in from Crimson. Does get blocked by Reinhardt. Kane does take out Hanzo from... Nice cleanup from Sneaky Turtle of Odin's Crimson Dragon. So they have retaken possession of the point. Now Crimson in control, so now they gotta hold it to hopefully win this second map of Nepal. So looks like they are forming up on the right, on the left-hand side point now, and Joker in hot pursuit. Torbjorn's multi-core coming into play. Paul going right in looking for that pin. He doesn't get it. He does get taken out. Reinhardt from Cause does have Earth Shatter ready to go. It's just a bit of a back and forth for kills right now from both sides, so it's really anybody's game right now, but Crimson's still in control of the objective. And they are just letting this timer build up. Odin's just going to have to regroup and make one strong push onto the point. Here comes Baptiste ult coming in hot. Amplified from his attack visor. Does not get anybody though. He was looking for that double kill or possibly triple, but he doesn't get it. Going in, trying to take out Corpse Turret. Does get blocked by Reinhardt and does get taken out by Joker. Both Torbjorns duking it out on the far right side of the map. Cause is in trouble of being overwhelmed. Multi-core coming in from both sides right now, so it's just covered. It looks like I hadn't noticed that Odin actually regained control of the point, but Crimson is trying to retake possession, and they do. So this might be it. Odin's going to have to make one really fast move onto the point because they got 10 seconds left to get on this. But Reinhardt is ready to get that block right on them. He's going in. Cause is trying to get on their stall, and he does manage to get on their stall, but does get taken out. Rez coming in from Mercy does get D.Va back in the fight. D.Va does fall down from Odin's Chosen, and it looks like we might see Crimson hold on to this point for the second map. It's our raining down fire. Does take out Butterfly. And they do! Crimson does hold on to the second objective, so it is now 1-1 as we head into the third and final map on Nepal.
Ready for battle.
It's been very impressive to see both of these divas and Reinhardts just go to absolute war with each other. It's been very exciting to see them just bring their full capabilities to the field here, because this is the quarterfinals, so both teams are giving it everything they got to advance onto the semifinals, where they will hopefully make it all the way to the finals and win the Tier 2 tournament. We do see Symmetra coming back in for Odin's Chosen, Karen playing Symmetra, and we do see Sneaky Turtle going to Ashe. And they do go on the far right side, looking to go drop down underneath the point. Odin's Chosen already there waiting for them. Pain and Kittens still going pharmacy, looking for that duo kill.
Get into position.
And Odin's Chosen does get the first cap on this point. Nice steal on Butterfly from Reinhardt. Does get taken out though. Odin's Chosen still on point. Nice job from the healers on both sides right now. Very good avoided play from Odin's Chosen, having to be able to throw those forwards out when they need them. Nice cleanup from Pain, getting that double kill from that barrage and just cleaning up the remainder of Odin's. And Crimson does take possession of the point with Odin Chosen at 40%. Farah doing an excellent job giving them the opening they needed to take back that point and put them on the board. And this is for the win for the first map, since both teams are 1-1. So the winner of this map does take the map overall. Odin's just building up. Odin does have three ults actually, ready and waiting. Both supports and one Earthshatter. R-Top dropping down below. Right on Diva on the left side. And they do have Diva Bomb ready. Nice Earthshatter. Ashe comes for Bob coming in too. Diva Bomb coming in. Odin's doing good of cleaning up here. Kittens does get taken down by Diva. So we might see it switch back into, and we do. Odin does take possession of the point once again. This has been just a back and forth brawl. Just 1 minute it's in Odin's hands, and the next minute it's in Crimson's hands. It's literally anybody's game here. Ashe looking to get that kill on Soldier, but she just can't get that lock onto him yet. Barrage perfectly blocked by that symmetrical wall. That was excellent. Nice Shatter. Does take out Mercy from Crimson with that. Diva still on point. Odin's. Yeah, they got 90 seconds right now. Crimson's gonna have to do something, or Odin's gonna win this map. And it looks like that might be it. We might see Crimson or Odin's take possession of the first map, and we do.
Victory.
Odin's Chosen does go on to win map 1 on Nepal.
Play of the game.
Nice job from Butterfly. The highlight from those walls was definitely on the third and final map, where she perfectly timed and blocked that Farah ult from Pain.
Epic.
You thought I was out of this line of business, n'est-ce pas?
Nice to see a support getting the cards that they rightfully deserve. Supports oftentimes do not get the acknowledgement that they deserve for keeping teams alive in team fights so well, and both teams did give it their all. Moira, having her ability to heal multiple targets at the same time, makes her a valuable asset. So now we will be heading to our next map. And for our next map, we head to Watch Point Gibraltar. Just waiting to see if there's any changes we have to make. And while we wait for any changes to be made, for those of us, or for those of you who are tuning in to watch just now, I am your host tonight, Chaos, and this is the International Overwatch League Minors Quarterfinals for the Tier 2 division. Right now it is Odin's Chosen going up against Crimson Dragons, and we just finished Map 1 on Nepal, where Odin's Chosen took the win. So we do have a change coming in from Odin's Chosen. So let's see, I do that. Shin, I believe. Shin, where's it? Okay, there we go. That's in for that. I think I removed somebody by mistake. Bean, cause butterfly, Shin. And for Crimson, we do have a change there as well. Ghost, magical. Ghost, magical, pain, blank. Blank, Ronin, PK. Bean, Karen, was it, okay. I believe I have it all set up now. Sin cause, Karen butterfly, kitty, bean, magical, ghost, pain, blank, Ronin, PK. We are set. Oh, let me change it back to NA servers. Sorry about for the brief silence there for those couple minutes. I was just making sure both sides were having their changes put in place. Just making sure one last time that we are good to go. We will be heading to Watch Point Gibraltar next for map 2. Just making sure once again that we have everybody we need. Okay, we have confirmation from Odin's that they're ready. Just waiting from Crimson that they're good to go. Okay, and here we go for map 2.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Now we are going to have Odin's Chosen on the defense first for this map, and we're going to have Crimson Dragons on the offensive. Now this map has a lot of good sniping positions, so I'm kind of hoping to see either some Widow action, Ashe, Hanzo, any sort of long-range DPS on this map, just because there's so many places to camp and just pick off supports and DPS. And it looks like we are going to see that from Crimson Dragons right now. We're going to see Pain and Blank going McCree and Ashe.
Attackers incoming.
And it looks like they are going to go somewhat of a dive comp with the tanks. Whereas Odin's Chosen's going to go kind of a bunker type strategy with Orisa and Sigma, Torbjorn, Soldier, Baptiste, and Mercy for healers. So they're gonna have to really jump on top of that hard bunker comp up top to enable to stop them, so that Crimson can keep this payload moving.
Damage increase.
Here we go. Odin's holding up top with both shields and that Torbjorn turret, but Crimson just bypassing it all completely and just trying to move that payload past that little choke point. And they do get it right under the bridge, just completely ignoring Odin's Chosen completely, not even going after them. They are just dead set on focus on moving that payload. Crimson and Sigma holding the front lines while three up top, looking for those quick kills. Winston is behind. Ana up top trying to heal and keep Diva and the other healers or other tanks in play.
Heroes never die.
Nice kill from Ghost Rider on Soldier and Mercy from Odin's. Dive comp from Crimson seems to be working right now. Baptiste all coming in and Diva quickly intercepts. Diva bomb coming into play, should get somebody and does get the Orisa from Odin's, and they do cap the first point. So Crimson well on track for moving this all the way to the end here. Diva do an excellent job of just keeping the pressure on Odin Chosen. Keep forcing them to stay falling back and just give them the opening to keep moving this payload forward. Karen with a nice kill on Ashe, giving Odin's a 3, 5, and 6 opening right now. Winston taking a lot of damage there in such a short amount of time. Winston coming in hot with mana Winston. Does go Primal Rage, and now Ana. I Noon coming in hot does take out both Free and Mercy. Butterfly. Nice duo double kill from McCree's High Noon, giving Odin's Chosen the final break. Now Crimson's gonna have to regroup from this and move and try to catch Odin's Chosen off guard so they can keep this payload moving. They do have 3.5 minutes left, so they still got plenty of time to get this moving. McCree going up top, looking for that quick kill, but they are hiding behind that shield. Nice kill from Cause. I didn't realize that team went down from that. Nice kill on Cause from Magic Cat. Signal coming in. Does take Eva out of the net. Four coming in. Couple lessons coming in from Odin's Chosen. Does take out the Diva, Diva and Ash, or bleh, Ana, not Ash.
Again.
Doing a great job with that Reinhardt trying to hold the cross. He did an excellent job on the ball, and I see Simba on nice Earth Shatter. Nice Sleep Dart from Ana. And that should give Odin's, or not Odin, Crimson the next checkpoint. And it does. And now they are at 3 minutes and 10 seconds to get it to the last checkpoint. Ash is trying to build up ult shards to get Bob back in the fight again. Doomfist was looking for that punch, but he just couldn't get it. Nobody was peeking around the corner for it. High Noon does not get anybody though from Crimson or Odin's Chosen.
Get into position.
So Odin's doing once again a great job of holding them back, chipping away at the time. Crimson still has a lot of time left on the board, so they're not out of this just yet. I don't think they notice Odin's has a turret right in that side room. Taking little pod shots from behind. Nice Sigma ult. Does weaken Ghost, and Cause does take him out with that nano boost. Nice cleanup once again from Odin's. Now they're down to 1 minute 30 seconds. Crimson has about 2 more strong pushes left in them to get this payload to the end. It's always excellent seeing a good Reinhardt perform in competitive matches just because he is a firm backbone and nice block on that Reinhardt cause. Pain with the nice triple kill, quadruple kill from Pain. Nice job. And that's it. Pain able to push it with that all the way to the end with 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the clock.
Score 0.
Very nice Dragon ult from Hanzo. That was the... I hope that was the play of the game for them, because that was an excellent play that gave them the opening they needed. That let them push it all the way to the end of the to the end of the map. So now Odin has a tough fight ahead of them here. They got Crimson ended with a lot of time, Crimson's gonna have, or Odin's gonna have to have a few tricks up their sleeve if they want to get it to the end of this. And it looks like we do see Crimson coming out with a Sombra this time. They're going to run Sombra with an Ashe, a Mercy, a Baptiste, Reinhardt, and Sigma. While on Odin's side, we are going to see a Sombra as well. And a Tracer from Butterfly. That may quickly be changed over to a different character once they realize Sombra is also being used from Crimson as blank. So once they find out that, I don't think we'll see that much of Tracer in this game unless she has a trick or two up her sleeve. Take that Sombra out of play.
Up the tempo.
What they say, a payload in motion stays.
Nice kill on Blank. Sombra versus Sombra. Blank comes out on top of that. Tracer is going up top looking for ult cards, but can't find any. So she's going to go up top and take the high ground. She's looking for them quick kills. While Odin just moves the payload from the bottom. Exactly what Crimson did the first round. Nice kill from Blank on that Moira. Winston does get the kill. Nope, Winston got the kill on Blank there. So now Winston's almost dead from Odin's chosen. Knows he's got to get healed up, and he just can't get there. Nice pulse bomb from Butterfly on that Baptiste. And now Odin's still with enough breathing room to keep this payload moving. Nice hack on that Mercy. He's got to capitalize on that. Nice Earth Shatter from Ghost Rider. Valkyrie coming in from Chosen. Or, no, Crimson. My bad. Now with that Valkyrie in play, Odin's going to have to pull back.
I might need this later.
Crimson does have 3 ults ready and waiting, and Odin's only has less than 2 minutes to move this payload, but they are close to 3 ultimates. A Diva Bomb, Coalescence, and a Pulse Bomb from Tracer. Tracer is up top, but Sigma and the others see her up there. Mercy taking the high ground to avoid combat, but Tracer does find her up there, but now she does fall down. EMP coming in from Sombra and Bob from Ashe doing damage on Crimson, or Odin. Nice Fire Strike from Reinhardt. Reinhardt's strike does get blocked, but that should give Odin, that does give Odin enough elbow room to open the door to the next checkpoint. Nice kill from Cause on Ghost Rider. Diva with the pressure, keeping Crimson falling back. Very nice synergy from Reinhardt and Diva. That Odin's chosen this whole time. They've just been right there at each other's back, giving each other the help they need. Nice Earth Shatter from Ghost Rider. That is a full team wipe. Full team wipe from Ghost Rider. That may have been a better cleanup than Hanzo's ult last round. That could very well be play of the game as well. So it's a toss-up between that Hanzo play and Reinhardt's cleanup. Now we do have a Jeet on play from Crimson Dragons. Can't leave that tracer unattended to back there, otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. Cause being revived. Nice! Earth Shatter. Only gets 1 kill out of it. Still, nice double kill from Beam. Again, giving... Ooh, that would have been a nice fling. Sombra playing a little Toro with the bull. Oh. We had somebody disconnect from game. Calico Kitty was disconnected from game, so we have a brief pause right now. So while we wait for Calico Kitty to return, right now, as far as the map goes, we are about to see Odin's Chosen get the second cap on Watchpoint Gibraltar. Crimson Dragons was on the offense first, and they did push the payload all the way to the end with 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the clock. So right now, Odin's is up for their round to push it all the way. If they are unable to do so, Crimson Dragons will take the second map, and it'll turn into a 1-1 win, since since Odin took it the first map on Nepal. So if Crimson wins this one, it'll be 1-1. But I didn't do so at the end of the map, but as far as MVPs that I was doing last week for both sides of the game, for both sides, of course, from Odin's Chosen, I believe Butterfly and Cause. Actually, a lot of them just did a phenomenal job on both sides. There really wasn't a MVP that I could pick. Both teams are just doing an excellent job so far, but after this map, I'll have definitely MVPs for each side at the end of this map for you. Now I'm just going to ask both sides if they're ready to continue. Confirmation from Odin's, just waiting on Crimson to say if they're good. And for the 2 viewers who are tuning in to watch right now, thank you for tuning in to watch. My name is Chaos. I am your host tonight. Unfortunately, we couldn't have a duo casting tonight because my co-host is actually hosting another game for the quarterfinals for Tier 2 as we speak right now on the other channel. Here we go, we're back in combat where Cause is just going back to work. But Pain and Blank do get 2 kills, and Cause does go down. So actually, Crimsons were able to hold them back. So now Blank going for a little recon in their back ranks.
Let's get the activate.
Nice hack on that Mercy, but she does fall back and does not able to get up the kill, but she did reveal their location. Now Cause and Diva heading up the front again. Blank right there, taking Reinhardt's shield away right away. Nice combo between Reinhardt and Sombra. Nice cleanup from Crimson. So we might actually see Crimson take this right now. It'll turn into 1-1 right now if Odin's unable to move this forward. Cause leading up the front of the attack right now, just waiting for the rest of his team to move. They were looking for the opening from that Earth Shatter, but they don't get it.
never die.
Paul's dangerously weak to Chi, trying to do her best to keep the rest of the team alive do this. Butterfly gets a quick kill on Reinhardt. Alright, it's going to be do or die. They're going to be in overtime. They got to push this with their outs. Nice kill on PK7 from Cause. Nice charge. And they do get it right in overtime. Ghost Rider does get nice kill from Cause on Ghost Rider. So Odin, but they timed this advantage to move this to the end, but they still have a chance to get this to the end of the map. Aaron getting close to that next dragon. Maybe we'll see a repeat of from Dragon's ultimates that was on the first map. Nice EMP from Sombra. Odin being forced to pull back, so now they are down to 40 seconds. So they got one push left in them. When they do this, they cannot afford to step off point once. They're going to have to stay on it and just push it all the way there.
30 seconds.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Nice res on Soldier from Shin-Chi. So Cause leading the pack right now, taking his place at the front of the line. Aaron looking, she does have dragons ready to go. Cause going to get their attention. Here comes the dragons. Nice timing between Reinhardt and Sombra taking out Reinhardt's shield. Mercy goes for the res from behind, does get blanked back in the fight, so she's going to go after that Reinhardt again. And I think that might be, oh, nope. Sombra's still on point to bring the timer back up. Butterfly with a kill on Sombra. Attack visor coming in. Does get taken out, and that might be it, and it is. Crimson does take round 2. So we will definitely see 4 maps in tonight's matchup. It will not be a clean sweep. 3 and out for either side. And Renner did get the play of the game. Nice fire strike and then just a cleanup. Very nice job. Definitely the MVP from Crimson has to go to Ghost Rider and Blank, just for those phenomenal combos for taking out Reinhardt's shield and just catching Odin's shield down and just taking them all out. And for Odin's Chosen, has to go to Cause and their Diva, just for very nice synergy between both their tanks. Now, switch up the sides. So now we are going to see some changes from Odin's Chosen. I just have to switch everybody over to their appropriate sides. Cause, Karen Butterfly, Calic Bean, okay. So Odin's Chosen is set up. We are heading to our third map of tonight's matchup, which is Hollywood. Now we're just waiting to see if Crimson has any changes from their side that they want to bring in. Just waiting to see if they have, if Odin's Chosen, or not Odin's, Crimson has any changes they want to make. But for those that are tuning in to watch, we are about to go to our third map. Hollywood, it is right now tied at 1-1. 1 win for Crimson, 1 win for Odin's Chosen. Black Cat, Varian, Turtle. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, goes Magical, Sneaky. Let's see. Variants. Varian, and then Kittens. And then, let's see, Donnie. Donnie, wait. Wait. Let's see. Ghost, Magical, Sneaky, Ooze. Okay. Ghost, Magical, Sneaky. Let's see, I can't. Alright, Sneaky. Okay, Ronan. No. Let's see. Joker. No, wait. Joker? Isn't Joker. Okay, so dictate the blue team. Okay, Odin is Pain, BK, black, or blank. Pains, blue, PK. Dictate the blue. Okay, Calico, where's Calico? Okay, there we go. I think I got it right now. I got it right now. Sorry everybody for the brief moment of silence. Chinchi and black. Shin, okay. Red, Shin. Chinchi. Okay, I think I got it. So, cause. Okay, I think. Check to see. Hollywood, EU, Nimbani. Okay, so EU for this map. Let's go down here and change it to EU. Okay, we are good there. I believe I should have gotten them right now, I think. Okay, I think we are ready to continue with the third map. So here we go.
Welcome to Hollywood.
For those tuning in right now, we are on the third map of the quarterfinals for the International Overwatch League Minors. We are in Tier 2. We have Odin's Chosen and Crimson Dragons here tonight. Right now we have Odin's Chosen on the attack, and we have Crimson Dragons on the defense. Odin's Chosen was victorious.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so we do see a different change-up for Crimson Dragons. We have Zarya and Reinhardt, Ashe, Junkrat, Mercy, and Baptiste on the defense. And for Odin's, we have the same Reinhardt and Diva. We have Butterfly on Symmetra, Karen on Junkrat, Calico and Bean on Baptiste and Lucio. So no Mercy and no Moira. We have not seen Zenyatta in play at all so far tonight.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective
So we'll see if they can just storm right in the corner. If they're going to, they are going to go up top with that Symmetra teleporter quickly from Odin's Chosen. Symmetra looking nice kill from Karen on Varian. Nice kill from Butterfly on Joker. Nice kill from Kaz on Magical. So Odin's with the early kill, or early cap on Hollywood. With 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. As they start their push to the next checkpoint. Nice res from Varian on Joker. Crimson setting up defensive position right there around the corner. Bob coming into play from Crimson, forcing Odin to pull back. Something that I have seen Ashe do quite a bit tonight is not aim down her barrel. A lot of times she'll quick shot and not aim down the barrel when it's kind of mid-range for her. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if it's accidental. I think Red Tower coming in does get a triple kill. Nice job from Karen on Odin's Chosen. Full team wipe from Odin's Chosen. Now Crimson trying to regroup so they can try to... They're gonna have to take care of Karen up on top of the salon. Joker taking out Butterfly, which is a much needed kill from their part to keep that Symmetra out of field. Nice Earth Shatter from Ghost Rider. Does take out Calico Kitty. There's that sound barrier from Lucio. Naughty Joker going up top to just rain fire down from above.
Where is everyone?
Crimson, Odin's looking for their opening to move forward with this.
Teleporter online.
Teleporter coming in. They do go right behind Crimson. They'll drop down right behind them.
Fire at will.
Nice graviton. Nice job of Crimson with that grab to keep Odin from pressing forward. Karen with the nice kill on Kittens on Baptiste, but still not enough to give Odin's the opening they needed to push forward, so now they're going to have to try again. Odin does have 4 ults ready to go for this next push, but Crimson will have just about the same. And Ashe, Junkrat, Baptiste, both support ults pretty much they're going to have for this next team fight. Nice Earth Shatter. Tires coming in from both sides. Crimson does get one on a nice double kill from Naughty Joker. Nice job. Naughty Joker doing a nice clean. So now Odin's chosen with 1 minute 20 seconds left, so if they hold out, they may only have 1 strong push left here. So this is going to be it for them. By the time they come back and regroup, they may not have enough time to actually fully regroup. Joker got to be careful, he doesn't want to get picked off.
60 seconds remaining.
Butterfly with a nice kill on Sneaky. Exactly what he needed. Audio with a nice kill on Soldier. Both Reinhardt's going head to head now. Still Odin's still Crimson here. They got the hold in the back, but it looks like, yep, Odin's is probably the... Oh! Butterfly was just half a second too late to stop that time. But it's still going to give them enough room to get the second checkpoint, and they do. So now they only have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. That's still enough time to make it to the end, but Crimson still has enough opportunity left to stop them. He's getting a lot of ground. Nice soldier play from Butterfly, but you have to be careful not to juice up that Zarya. That Zarya is powered up, so you have to be careful. Nice quad kill from Diva from Odin's Chosen. That is a team wipe. So now with less than 60 seconds left, Crimson is going to have to pull an ace out of their sleeve to stop them. Back visor coming in from Soldier up top. Nice kill on Baptiste. Looking for that kill on Ashe. Can he get it? He's looking for her, but he just can't find her. Nice. That Shatter does take out Soldier. So Odin's might not make it to the end here. They might get held back just a little bit from the end of the match.
10 seconds
Zarya is still charged up at 65%. So we are in overtime, so they can force Odin's Chosen off the point. This will be good. Let's take out Zarya, so they are down 1 tank. Nice block from Ghost Rider. And Odin is still on the attack.
Oh, let's break it down!
Coming in. Nice sound barrier. Butterfly still coming in. They're still putting up a huge fight. And there we have it. Odin's still able to bring it all the way to the end of the map.
score.
Very impressive on that front. even from Crimson as well. They weren't able to stop them, but they still made them fight for it. And that's what you want. It's better to have them reach the end with no time than with time. So even though they did make it to the end, it's still better in Crimson's favor. Now if they can make it to the end on their turn and force it into overtime, as long as they keep a little over a minute on the clock, they will have a chance to make this into a draw, which we have not had happen before. We have had no draws in any maps that I personally have casted, and I don't believe my co-hosts have had any games end in a draw either. I'm not sure, but I know for me personally, I have not seen a game end in a draw before.
I have a
Let me show you how it's done.
As usual.
My kind of city. Lights, camera, action!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, and here we go. Crimson on the attack with Diva and Reinhardt, and Echo for a sudden change that we haven't seen in action yet. Diva going up top and battling it out with the other Diva. Karen going up top to intercept. Sneaky Turtle is in danger of being taken out, so you gotta watch yourself. Ghost Rider doing a good job protecting Diva while she heals up. Looking for that kill on that Mercy, but she does able to get away. Nice kill from Karen on Naughty Joker. That kill turret still in the background, just raining down fire. Nice kill from Pause. That should be a cleanup in Odin's favor. Now with 2 minutes and 45 seconds, they have about 3 more pushes left for Crimson. Top of Toby does catch her from behind, trying to weaken her. Echo does duplicate Diva, looking for that quick Diva bomb. Nice kill on McCree with that Diva bomb. Nice job from Bloody Joker taking up Baptiste. Diva bomb coming in from... Nice kill from Magic, or Magical Cat. So Odin's still holding on to the first checkpoint. They have 2 more pushes ahead of them for Crimson. Diva once again going back up top, looking for build ult charge from up top. Echo coming up top. They do have a smoke turret in the background. Echo's got to get rid of that. Nice job from Kaz taking out Ghost Rider. Diva going head to head up. Mercy is backing up to the green now, so Diva might lose this. And oh, she was just half a second away from taking out that McCree. Odin's Chosen still holding them back, so they got 1 more push left in them here.
Time to wait, my
60 seconds.
Odin's gonna have, Crimson's gonna have to come up with another plan here. They may have to. They may want to run around the back side of the map instead of just going straight through the front, because they seem to have this front guard well protected. Diva coming in does get taken out quickly. That's perfect. Their turret's still in the background. Nice Earth Shatter. Diva bump still triple. Oh my god, that was what 3 ults right there from Odin's Chosen.
30 seconds.
High Noon, Earth Shatter, and Diva Bomb. This is going to be it for Crimson. They're going to have to go rush in there right now, or this map will go to Odin's Chosen. Looks like that mech kill, she couldn't get it. And that Reinhardt. And then they're going to step on point for overtime, and they do, but Eva doesn't pick it up with that turret. Nice hold from Odin's end. That's it. Odin's Chosen takes the third map of tonight. So it's been back and forth. Odin's won the first map, Crimson won the second, and now Odin wins the third. This was an excellent four-man kill from Crimson, from Odin's Chosen. Very nice, led to a full team kill from that. Once again, Bean and the supports doing phenomenal keeping their teams healed. Both supports from either side doing a great job. Why do we only have 5 people? I think somebody lost connection. Alright, so now for the fourth map, we are heading to Numbani. Okay, so now just to check to see who's on. Okay, so now we have a few changes to make. Ghost Pain. Okay, so now we're setting up maps for Odin's Chosen. It's Karen Butterfly, Calico Black Cat. Okay, that's for all them. Okay. Now just waiting to see what changes Crimson wants to make. Joker, Ghost, Pain, blank Ronin. Alright, so blue. Okay, so J. Okay, so page. Let's see, twisted. Sailor. Oh, nope, wrong one. Okay. I think I got it now. Alright, so Joker, Ghost, Pain. Where's Pain? Pain, where is he? Okay, so he goes to red, there we go. Okay, so Pain, blank, Ronin. Blank, Ronin, kittens. Okay, so I think I got it right now. Let's check it one last time. Joker, Ghost, Pain, blank, Ronin, kittens, Cause, Karen, Butterfly, Calico, Black Cat. Okay. Sorry, we're just waiting on one more change from Odin's Chosen. Aaron for support. Okay. This is what? Let me see. What server were we on just now? We were on France, and now we moved back to US. There we go. So now we're good there. Alright, so for those who just tuned in, we are now in the International Overwatch League Minors. We are in the quarterfinals for Tier 2. We have Odin's Chosen and Crimson Dragons here with us tonight. I am your host, Chaos. Right now we are entering our fourth map of the matchup tonight. It is right now 2-1 in Odin's Chosen favor. Odin's Chosen won the first map on Nepal. Crimson Dragons won the second on Watch Point, and now Odin's Chosen once again took back the lead on Hollywood. So now we are heading into Numbani, where this will be match point for Odin's Chosen if they win this. If they win, they will advance onto the semifinals, and Crimson Dragons will go to the losers bracket. They are not eliminated if they lose the match tonight. Neither team will be. They will just enter a loser bracket to have a second chance of making it to the finals. And no matter who wins tonight, we still have another Tier 2 game being casted for Gangrene Gang. And Gangrene Gang, we have one more for tonight. And Royalty Pawns, they are also being casted tonight. But I'll explain that in a minute. Right now we're entering Numbani because both teams are ready.
Traveling to Numbani.
As I was saying, the winner of tonight will go on to face the winner of the other game casted tonight by my co-host Jack. He is currently in the process of hosting that game with Gangrene Gang and Royalty Raw Pawns. The winner of that will head on to the semifinals to face the winner of tonight's game that I'm casting here tonight. And the losers of both of those will head to the losers brackets, where they will face Hydra and the other team who is also there, Morrigan. Hydra and Morrigan's are already in the losers bracket, so depending on who wins the games tonight, we'll move on to the semifinals, and whoever loses will head to the losers bracket to face Hydra and Morrigan in those games.
Attackers incoming.
So we are going to have Crimson Dragons on the attack first, and they are going to run Reinhardt and Zarya as their tanks, Ronan and Kittens as Moira and Mercy, so heavy heals on their offensive, and Pain and Blank as duo snipers for a change.
3, 2, 1.
And on Odin's Chosen,
Defend objective A.
we have Reinhardt and Sigma as their tanks, Kaz just being a phenomenal Reinhardt tonight. Same goes, nice quick kill on Pain. I couldn't even finish my sentence about Kaz. Pain with a nice snipe on Butterfly. And so, same goes for Blank on a Twisted Pork. So Crimson coming out with a fury on his attack from them. Butterfly gets a kill on Blank. Kaz looking to hold back this aggressive attack from Crimson. Nice kill from Ghost Rider. Crimson just bringing that fury. Nice Earth Shatter early on. Just very aggressive gameplay from Crimson right now. And I believe they will take this first point with ease. Just no contestation.
Get into position.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Nice job from Crimson getting the early cap on that point. Now Crimson on the attack, leaving just one person on the payload right now. Blank almost with an ultimate, ready for a bob out any second. Dragons coming in. Blank on a cover. Up. Intercepted by Diva. She does fall back.
Come and face me.
I'm taking care of
Kittens and Moira keeping both their players healed up. She does have Valk ready, and so does Coalescence. They have 3 ults ready here right now. Crimson. Valk took a nice Earth Shatter from Odin's. Being very nice triple early 4-man, 5-man kill from Butterfly. That is a full team wipe. Very nice 5-man kill from Butterfly. That is easily play of the game right there, folks. Unless Crimson can pull a turnaround from that, that's going to be play of the game in Odin's favor. They're going to have to be careful and keep an eye on Butterfly extensively.
We still need you. Heroes never die.
Quick kill on Kaz. Nice first shatter. Was not fast enough to take out Mercy from double kill from Pharah. Oh, they do switch to a Widow on Odin's Chosen. Nice kill on McCree from D.Va on Pain. But Odin still holding on, not letting them take this second half without a fight. Or getting a nice double kill as a Widowmaker. It's the first time we've seen a Widow in action. But Crimson's still trying a nice kill on Ronan. Very nice sniper kill on Pain from Twisted Fork.
Just what I needed.
Very nice double kill on Ghost Rider. Always nice to see a good Widowmaker in action. Oh, she's gotta be careful, she may get picked off. And she does by Blank. Nice job on Blank getting rid of that aggressive Widow. Bob coming into play from Crimson. High Noon coming in. Crimson does take out Baptiste. This should be enough to give them the second cap. And it is enough for them to open the door so they can take this cap.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
We're throwing that destructive orb. Nice kill from Ghost Rider on support. Actually, get Widow out of play. He brings her back. Nice first shatter. Attack Riser coming in. Does get taken down by a Ronan. He needed to do that. Butterfly has done a phenomenal job with that attack Riser. He's been unstoppable at first. Crimson still on track. Nice. Triple kill from Kaz. That Baptiste window, just excellent placement on their part. Res on Calico for Twisted Fork, bring Widow back into the fight. We have a minute and 30 seconds left to get it to the rest of the way on this map, which is feasible. Gotta regroup, get that early pick they need to open the door. They do have Bob, so they can throw Bob into play here to help them open the door. Twisted Fork does get the early pick on Pain though, so they are down 1 DPS. Blank's looking for that kill on Widow, but with that Mercy healer, it's going to be a little hard. Bob coming into play from Crimson. D.Va Bomb coming into play as well from Crimson. Only gets an immortality kill. She does get the mech kill on D.Va. Again, a nice Earth Shatter from Kaz. Getting another triple. His Earth Shatters have just been on point all night long. He's missed, I think, maybe like 2 or 3 Earth Shatters that have been blocked, and almost all of them have just been on point. Only 20 seconds left for Crimson to move this payload to the end. They do have Sombra in the background, so she's going to force this into overtime. Pulse bomb on again, another Earth Shatter so quickly. This time on Crimson's favor. They do have a window right on the point. Fever bomb coming in. But Naughty Joker and the rest of the team still putting up a fight to take this, and they do have numbers. So they should be able to get this to the end. Widow looking for that quick kill, but Zarya in hot pursuit. Does take her out. Nice punch on that Hammond. And now Odin's just trickling in ever so slightly, trying to stall the clock for as long as they can. It is an overtime, but they're just trying to stop it if they can, but I don't think they're going to be able to, and they don't. So Odin's does get all 3 checkpoints. They don't have any time left on the clock, but that's perfectly okay.
Switching sides.
So now Odin's got to make it all the way to the end. Otherwise, this map will go to Crimson, and it'll be another back and forth scenario. So we may very well see a 5th map here tonight.
Ready for battle.
Now, as far as Odin's chosen, for the lineup we have so far, we have D.Va, Reinhardt, Echo, Symmetra, Lucio, and Baptiste. So we have not seen a Zenyatta in play at all tonight. A little disappointed that Zenyatta hasn't gotten any love tonight. I mean, we've seen Ana in play a few times. Not much, but it's mainly been Baptiste, Lucio, Moira, and Mercy tonight. Zen hasn't gotten much love.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel bad for my Omnic
Attackers
friend.
incoming. Defend objective A.
But this is still a match point for Odin's Chosen. If they can somehow win this, quarterfinals go to them. If not, if they don't win this map, we go into map 5. And it looks like Odin's Chosen is going to go down low. Crimson was ready for it. I was going for that pin, but he got blocked. Nice hold for Crimson so far, and they yep. Nice long black cat from Blank. It's usually been back and forth for both sides, where they get multiple team wipes, team kills, and just full stops and full holds for a long time. It's literally anybody's game. So far, it's just been 1 win, 1 loss for both sides all throughout this matchup tonight, and I expected nothing less from both sides. Here we go, Pain with a double kill they desperately needed. Crimson needs to hold Odin's Chosen back if they can all the way to this first point. That'll force it into map 5, which is what they need. They need to win from here on out if they want to win this quarterfinals tonight.
Damage increased. Fire in the hole.
Blank does have Bob ready and waiting. So when Odin make their next move, when he's ready for it. Pyro coming in from Crimson. Doesn't get anybody though, he's destroyed by Twisted Fork. Odin's trying to go up top, but they are being stalled by Marissa and Reinhardt. Team communication obviously very well on point for both sides. Window coming in from Odin's Chosen. Bob coming in from Crimson. Nice job from Crimson taking out Farah and the rest of Odin's. We might see a full hold here from Crimson on Numbani. Odin's might not be able to capture this first objective. They've been getting stonewalled every single time so far. They have not been able to make a solid push so far at all.
I'm under attack.
This is gonna be it. Last solid play to have enough time to regroup. I'm surprised that Earthshatter even cut off. Get rid of that superconductor furnace, and they do. Nice team kill. That is going to give Odin's Chosen a cap on the point, so they still got a long way to go, but at least they have the payload moving now. That could have been a win for Crimson right there if Odin couldn't cap that point. That would have been the end right there. So Odin still has a chance to win, but they got to make it all the way to the end and keep some time on the clock. Up on Butterfly on that junkie. That pharmacy is going to be a big problem for Ashe. That torp turret does take blank out. Nice kill from Twisted on Ronan. Both Reinhardts just butt heads. But Kaz does pick up the victory in that head-to-head battle. So Odin's still on the move for capturing the second point. And they get it with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left, so they got plenty of time to keep over a minute on their clock. And if they're able to do so, they'll be on the attack once again without giving Crimson any time to go on a fourth attack to themselves. However, if they run out of time, both sides will have a chance to move. Each window coming in. Nice Earth Shatter from Reinhardt from Odin's, or Crimson, I mean. Nice job from Ghost Rider. Cleaning up everybody from that Earth Shatter. Butterfly not feeding the rest of Crimson, just jumping off the map.
Look at you.
That's one thing you never want to do. You never want to feed. If you're the last person alive, that's the best thing to do is just jump off the map and regroup. Otherwise, you're just giving the enemy team free ult charge.
Time to raise my APM.
Nice Earth Shatter from Odin's. Now Odin's with the momentum here. They can keep this moving. Crimson's got to do everything they can to stall, but they do, Baptiste does get taken out. Crimson's going to have to stall heavy right now with all they got. Ashe is coming in for the first time tonight. He is not going to last long, though. And, wow, Odin did it. They capped all, they made it all the way to the end with 1 minute and 12 seconds, so they can still win this. If not, this could end in a draw. The first time we've seen a draw tonight for myself.
Initiating match.
So now we're going to see Odin's Chosen go on the attack again. And they'll have 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. If they're able to get that cap, they win and they move on to the semifinals. If they aren't able to cap, it'll end in a draw. And we will move on to map 5. And then we will have to go on to a map 6 to decide a winner. So this might be a first that we've seen for IOWL in the playoffs, is have a game possibly end with 6 rounds. I know I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, but that would be something to see. I have witnessed a game go to 5 rounds before, but I have not had a game end in a draw for myself personally. I think Jack has had a game end in a draw, but I have not had that happen for myself. So it'd be nice to see one go that long. In the quarterfinals, it would be well deserved for both sides since their performances have been phenomenal on both sides of the spectrum here. We'll see what Odin's has in store. They are just going to go right into the point, just straight down Main Street. Blank does get the quick kill on Black Cats. They are down 1 primary healer. So it wouldn't be wise for them to go forward with this. Sombra looking to get that quick kill. Hanzo trying to pick her up, but he missed. Hanzo going up top looking for a quick kill if he can get it. Just building ult charge right now, though. They do have a Bastion at the top. You gotta be careful he doesn't get picked. Now they are fighting on point. Just gotta be careful he's gonna get picked off, and he does. And this might be it. They might get the cap. Odin might win this here. They gotta get on point to stop him. And just 10 seconds left. And that's it. That is match point. Odin's Chosen wins the quarterfinals. They will be moving on to the semifinals. Very nice job for them. And Kaz once again getting play of the game. Well deserved from him. I've said it before, but he's just done incredible with these returns. I mean, just look at this. They are very lucky to have a Reinhardt main like him on their team. 15 Earthshatter stuns. Very nice. I was hoping that maybe we would see a game go to 5 rounds tonight, but Crimson did put up a fantastic effort. I applaud them and tip my hat to them like McCree would do. So this does not mean that Crimson is eliminated. They just go to the losers bracket where they still have a chance to come back and make it to the finals, but they're going to have to face the other teams in that tier as well to make it all the way there. While Odin's Chosen, props to them, they move on now to the semifinals. But this has been a pleasure being able to host this game for you guys tonight. I know I was by myself tonight, so you guys only had my commentary, which hopefully you guys didn't mind, but I hope I did a decent job of presenting this match for you. I will see you guys again in next week's games for the upcoming losers bracket and the semifinals, and hopefully I will be there for the finals as well to see who makes it to that point. But to everybody who tuned in, thank you. I'm Chaos, and I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.